Good afternoon, members of the Board of Trustees, President Dugan, faculty and administration, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, family, and friends. I must first and foremost thank God for this blessing and honor to stand before you today as valedictorian of the class of 2011. Yet today is not only my day to shine. Every graduate present here is deserving of high praise and recognition, and I would like to congratulate each of you on reaching this milestone in life. I think I speak for my fellow graduates when I say that this is a moment we have always imagined, and one we will remember for the rest of our lives. I come from a humble family where the values of hard work, persistence, and drive are never overlooked. My parents left a relatively comfortable lifestyle in their homeland of Guyana when I was 2 years old for one thing and one thing only: opportunity. Like many other immigrant families, they viewed America as the place to accomplish what seemed impossible in the country in which they were born. Above all, my parents left Guyana in hopes of giving my sisters and me a better education, enhanced opportunities to learn, grow, and succeed. I never forget their many sacrifices for our family, and I took to heart their philosophy about the value of education, their teaching that while one can lose his riches over the course of his life, or his popularity, or even part ways with good friends, education is enduring and is yours to keep for the rest of your life. My time here at St. Francis will forever be etched in my heart. The many opportunities I was given, both inside and outside of the classroom, contributed to my growth as a student and individual. It was here, under the guidance of supportive professors and staff, that I became aware of realities, issues, and perspectives that I hardly gave a thought to before. I would like to express a heartfelt thank you to Dr. Lynn Jackson and every member of the Communication Arts Department here at St. Francis. I would especially like to thank Dr. Scott Weiss, Dr. Richard Burleth, Dr. Timothy Dugan, and Professor David Gerwitz for your endless support, patience, and guidance. I owe a debt of gratitude to Dr. Weiss for serving as my mentor and for guiding me throughout my 4 years here at St. Francis, and also to Dr. Burleth for sharing your fountain of knowledge, which I deeply admire, and for inspiring me to be just as great in the career of my choosing as you are. I would also like to thank Dr. Emily Horowitz and Professor Diana Gibaldi of the Sociology Department for helping me find my voice, sharing with me refreshing perspectives that challenge everyday norms. I must also say thank you to Professor Stephen Marino of the Arthur Miller Journal, Director of Public Relations, Mr. Richard Relkin, Director of the Academic Center, Professor Mitch Levenberg, and Dr. Gregory Tague of the English Department for passing along many opportunities my way, opportunities that have strengthened my skills and allowed me to gain invaluable experience. Furthermore, on behalf of my graduating class, I would like to thank every faculty member here at St. Francis for sharing your knowledge, for serving as mentors, and for your patience and support. We are honored and grateful to have you as educators and to say we were once your students. Last, but certainly not least, I would like to say thank you to Julie and Ann Kelly for providing me with a full scholarship to attend St. Francis, alleviating me and my family of any worries about how to pay for my education. Their presence in my life is a true blessing. Thank you. I would now like to take this time to thank my family for their endless support and love. Mom, thank you for your encouraging words, your advice, and for always believing in me, even at times when I gave up on myself. Dad, thank you for your support, guidance, and for the lifelong values and morals you have instilled in me. To my little sister, thank you for keeping the child inside of me alive, always finding a way to put a smile on my face, and for your honesty. Last, I am proud to share this moment with my grandmother, a person whose wisdom and spirituality I deeply admire. I am extremely grateful and thankful to be the first grandchild in my family that my grandmother will witness graduate from college. To my family, I may not say it enough, but I love you all more than words can ever express. And without your presence in my life, I don't know who I would be or where I would be. Maya Angelou said, but nobody, no, nobody can make it out here alone. And I think my fellow graduates will agree with me when I say that this moment would not have been possible for each of us without strong support systems. And I would like to thank all of the parents, family members, and friends here today for the contributions you have made to our lives. To my fellow graduates, we all come from different walks of life. We all have different stories to recount our journey here to St. Francis, and after today, we will all embark on unique paths. Yet the common thread that runs among us is a desire for a brighter future. And despite our individualized views about what that future may look like, we chose St. Francis College to bring us one step closer to our ultimate goal, to give us the tools we need for a brighter future, or simply to give us a new beginning. And what we got in return was perhaps more than we ever expected. We have each found a home here at St. Francis, one filled with supportive and caring professors, administration, and staff, one filled with diversity and activities to accommodate an array of interests, and a sense of community based on generosity and respect. Here, we were pushed to discover and challenge our abilities, interests, and even our identities. My fellow graduates, I would like to leave you with these few thoughts. Nothing is ever handed to you in life. The accomplishment of your dreams and goals is only possible through dedication, passion, and effort. Don't ever become easily discouraged. Believe in yourself and your dreams. Stay determined in the face of adversity, and never let your fears hold you back. I truly believe that everything that happens for a reason. And while you may not fully understand circumstances or turn of events right away, in time you will. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Live as if you were to die tomorrow, but learn as if you were to live forever." Don't wait until tomorrow to do what you can do today. Sometimes taking the road less traveled leads to unexpected opportunities and memorable experiences. But never forget to maintain the curiosity of a child and embrace opportunities that will broaden or challenge your perspectives. On your road to new adventures and endeavors, never forget to follow the golden rule of life and treat others as you would like to be treated. Perhaps unaware to you, your smile, kind gesture, or encouraging words can give someone that extra boost they needed. As we close this chapter and continue to write the pages of our lives, let's never forget the bridges we've crossed, the bonds we've shared, and the memories we've made. Let's always remember the important role that St. Francis College, the small college of big dreams, played in helping us accomplish some of our many goals. Congratulations once again, and I wish each of you health, strength, prosperity, and happiness, now and in the future. Thank you.
Hey everyone, graduates, professors, faculty, or as they say in Trinidad, was the scene. Some of you know me as Robert, some of you know me as Mez, and some of you don't know me at all. I'd like to say I'm still in shock that this day has come. 3 years ago, I left my little twin island republic of Trinidad and Tobago to come to the United States. I went from the tropical paradise, where it's never less than 80 degrees, and there isn't a place you can be and not see some parts of nature, to the steel and concrete of New York City. Each place beautiful in its own right. Laying out on Maracas Beach, feeling the sea breeze blow over my face is just as nice as sitting on a promenade in the summer, watching the boats go by slowly. I started off this adventure by crashing on my brother's couch in New Jersey for the first couple of weeks. I couldn't imagine the end of school. Now I'm graduating, valedictorian of the winter semester, with a job in my field and moving back to the love of my life, Trinidad and Tobago. It's all quite surreal. While I've been here, though, I've had the privilege of some truly interesting experiences afforded to me through St. Francis. Hearing Marianne Pearl give her harrowing account of the abduction and murder of her husband, where she emphasized the importance of wisdom over just knowledge. Listening to Saddam Hussein's trial judge give his position about responsibility triumphing fair. and then being given the opportunity to intern at an events and marketing company called The Blacklist. As a social media intern, I had to sit on Facebook and Twitter all day. Yeah, I was like you, wondering where the work was in that. But believe me, as a job, it's real work. During the 3 months with them, we launched 3 venues, and I spearheaded concept planning for the Halloween party at Prana, which some of you were at. It was really awe-inspiring to be able to work with people that valued my ideas and helped bring them to fruition. Some of you that got to know me know that I love to enjoy myself. So when I got the call that I was valedictorian, I was pretty shocked, definite that there was some mistake. However, the more I thought about it, the more I realized I could chalk up my success to a few things that have stuck with me throughout life. The main thing that my parents have told me time and time again, aside from clean up your room, it looks like a tornado has passed through there, is that success is doing what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. And as we all go out into the world looking for success, especially in these times, this is important. Mez, short for Mezika, my nickname, is an Ethiopian name. In Ethiopia's Amharic language, Mezika means to remember, and Mezika means to remember is the name of a poem, which points out that no matter what color, creed, or race you are, or how bad your situation is, someone somewhere out there may have it worse than you. This realization alone has helped me through many exam periods when I couldn't see the end of projects being due or how I was going to get time to study for all the tests. I have no doubt we're all going to work hard to achieve anything that we want in our lives, but it's important to make time for fun. As a Latin saying I like goes, ars longa, vita brevis, which roughly translates to, work is long, life is short. There's just one thought I'd like to leave you all with as we embark on this journey. This was said to me by my sensei in one of my last semesters here, during a particularly stressful time. He said to me, Robert, always remember, work never dies, humans do. Make sure to enjoy your life. Thank you.